it's like, gee, you have already laid the smackest down on her Rudy Poo Candy like The Rock. You leave the girl alone.
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they drawers. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. Slut a nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, ain't even say thank you.
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and as you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be reviewing and recapping Mean Girls episode 7. So if you would like to see my review, then you already know what to do. Stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. Subscribe. Turn on them notifications. Drop a like. Drop a comment. Show some love. Now let's get. Okay, so you guys know I had kind of fell back from reviewing Mean Girls, but I've been getting some DMs and comments of people like, please continue reviewing Mean Girls. So okay, I'm back. I'm back to review Mean Girls episode 7. Okay, first of all, I just want to thank you guys because on my last upload when I reviewed Baddies Caribbean and Bad vs. Wild, that was my first time doing a video with short hair in a really long time. And you guys gave me a lot of compliments on my little cut. So thank you, everybody. I wrote back a lot of y'all individually and said thank you. But then when it got to like 200 and 300 comments, I was like, all right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I love y'all. So I want to say thank you. Okay, so Mean Girls episode 7. I did not review episode 6 because I'm not going to lie, y'all. Episode 6 was really drawn out and boring to me. Barbie had came to replace Pressure as the host. Y'all know Barbie from South Central Baddies, and is she on another show too? I don't know, but Barbie from South Central Baddies, she came to replace Pressure as the host, and she was reading things out of the burn book, and it was stuff that they had already discussed and handled previously. So I just felt like it was a waste of time, and I just did not feel the need to recap that. That was the whole episode basically until the very end. Now the very end is where episode 7 picked up on, and it was the girl Draco. The Paw Prince sisters is Draco, and I don't know what her sister name is, Riri or Rai. I'm gonna call her Rai because I think I heard somebody in the house call her Rai. It looked like Riri, but I don't know. So Draco and Rai are the Paw Prince sisters, and if you guys remember when I did my other recap, I think it may have been like episode 1 or 2, the Paw Prince sisters did a squabble with Pressure, and then they noticed that the Paw Prince twins were both trying to get on Pressure at the same time, so Mama got in it and macked them up. And then Bella, who was my cousin, she had came home and heard that her cousin had gotten a tussle, so she ain't care. So she just macked the Paw Prince sisters up too. Okay. Well, really, she macked one of them up because Riri or Rai, whatever, she had ran upstairs and was hiding. I don't know where she had went. Okay. So that was just a little recap of what is about to happen. Okay. So episode 7 picks up where episode 6 left off, and they were talking about something that was said in the burn book. I guess you know, one of the Paw Print girls, Draco, had said something like, y'all not really mean, y'all are just weird. And Bella was like, well, I mean, you're not really mean either. And Draco was like, I mean, you want to run that fade back again? I started clutching my pearls when she said that, because if y'all saw the episode, the first rounds they did, Draco, yeah, I don't think she should have asked to run that back. So when Draco was like, do you want to run it back again, baby, Bella was up. I never saw somebody move that fast in my life, baby. It was like the Flash, the superhero, the Flash had took over her body, because she was like, you want to run it back? Bella was like, don't mind if I do. Mac went to Pound Town. Went to Pound Town on Draco. Draco's head was down. Her bonnet was over her eyes. She missed 98.6 of the swings. Like, Draco should have never called that fade back out again. Like, she should have learned her lesson the first time. The girl, Bella, she's like, she was swinging like she was the Incredible Hulk, baby. She was, don't make me angry, David Banner. Like, it was crazy the way she was swinging. And the security let them go for a long time. Like, the security did not care. The security did not care at all. And then Draco's sister, Riri, whatever her name is, once again, she missing in action. She just watching her sister get lumped and thumped up. She's sitting there with a blanket on, looking around like she just at a slumber party, cozied up. Like, girl, what's wrong? Girl, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm not with the jumping or nothing like that, but I would not be able to just sit there and watch my sister get dead in like that. Like, I might not have jumped. Oh, girl, I would have tried to pull her off or something. Like, girl, that's crazy. So then the thing that be throwing me off with Draco is then when she gets to her confessionals and her interviews and like talks about her squabbles or whatever, she be so delusional thinking she didn't lose. Like, Draco, you lost that one and the other ones. The only one that you kinda was doing something on was against Pressure. But I mean, we all know Pressure is not really known for just having the hands. So it's like, that girl, okay. So, then Bila had realized it was like a scratch on her because Draco had some rings on while they was doing their squabble. And baby, once she realized the scratches was on her, I want to run it again. I want another fade. I want another one. I want another one. And I'm just like, girl, you already just took this girl to Pound Town like Sexy Red. Why do you need another one? But I do understand, like, sometimes, like, if you don't realize any damage has been done, once you see it, it's like, okay, hold on, no. But it's really just like, when she sees this back, she probably gonna be like, okay, I really didn't even need to run another fade with her because I already ate her up for lunch and dinner. So everyone starts going in about Draco's sister not jumping in or whatever, but she was just saying, like, you know, I didn't want to jump her. You know, because I guess they was like talking smack about how they jumped Pressure on the second episode or whatever. So she was like, I didn't want to jump her. This my thing. Y'all know I'm not with the jumping. But I really think, honestly, that she was scared. I don't think she cared about the jumping for real. I think she was scared. I think she was a little shooketh. You feel me? I'm sorry, sister, but you was giving scary cats. Scary Mary. No shade. It was giving that. If y'all see me looking over here, y'all, it's because I got my little screen with my notes or whatever. So y'all, Barbie coming here to talk to Draco and Riri, whatever her name is, and Barbie was being so messy. She's telling them what the other girls was saying about them, all that. Barbie was trying to get another fade going. No shade. Barbie was being messy, trying to get another fade going. Draco was over it though. Production was telling her, like, you know, you got to take your rings off. Draco was just like, no, I already got a knot. I don't really, you know, we got a party to do tonight because they were supposed to be doing a Halloween party. She was like, I don't really want to keep going and, you know, make stuff worse on my face, and I got to go be at a party. And she was like, I don't want to take the ring off because it's my father who passed away's ring. I don't want to take it off. This, that, and the third, whatever. So she was basically saying, like, I don't want to run it back or whatever. And it's like, Bila was not giving up. She was trying to get to this girl for another fade for like an hour. It was like a good hour. She was just, let me hit her. Gotta get her. It's like, gee, you have already laid the smacketh down on her Rudy Poo Candy like The Rock. You leave the girl alone at this point. Like, dang. Barbie keep trying to tell Bila, like, Bila, we gotta get ready for the Halloween party. We gotta. It was going to one ear out the other, baby. Gotta get her. Gotta get her. Want another fade. Okay. So Bila was just like, you know, because Barbie had wanted to let her know, like, you know, she don't want to run another fade. Draco, she doesn't want to run another fade. She got the knot on her head. She don't want to take the rings off. Woo. So Bila like, okay, let her sister take the fade for her then. So Barbie goes to get Riri, whatever her name is. She looking so hesitant in there, like, they said you got to take the fade for her. She looking like, she looking all nervous. So she finally walk out there, y'all. She do a whole little walk out like a boxing entrance, like she walking out like she Javante Davis or something. Like she got a whole like, hey, whole little walk out like she really gonna do something, just for her to turn around and go back in the room. What you even walk out there for, girl? You knew you was scared. And you ain't wrong, sister. Because I would be scared of the Incredible Hulk too. So you ain't wrong, sister. But you shouldn't even try to act like it was no need to do that walkout. You should have just sat down on the bed like you've been doing, girl. What? You wasted them people time. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I feel like the Paw Print twins or Paw Print sisters, whatever their names are, I feel like they too big to be that scary. Like, I know size doesn't matter. No matter what size you are, you can get, you know what I'm saying? You can get that. But it's just like, y'all need to learn how to use y'all weight or something. Sit on somebody or something. Squash them. Rikishi. Y'all better take some little lessons or something to start for real. Y'all should never came on a show like this. So, Beela's cousin, Mama, you know, they so focused on holding Beela back. I guess they was not paying attention to Mama. Baby, Mama that made her way into the Paw Print sister's room, baby. She just took off on Riri Rara, whatever Draco's sister name is. She just took off on her. The girl was not even swinging. Like, her head was just down. She was trying to grab Mama. Mama, now I could tell Mama been in jail before. Because she was doing all to the gut. Straight to the gut. She was just doing straight to the gut. I'm like, she's trying to really take this girl out. She's trying to really do something. Like, when you do, like, y'all ever watch boxing matches when they do it right there to what's right there, little kidney appendix, something? I don't know. I was never good at that little operation game. I don't know. So I don't know. But whatever's right there, you know, on the boxing, when they right there, they always they be down to the ground. Mad was trying to take her down to the ground. Yeah, Mama, I peeped you, sister. You're like, so then they trying to get Mad off of her, so Beela end up getting in there. Beela on her too, and Draco, they're telling Draco, they jumping your sister, they jumping your sister. Draco just standing there like, she fake trying to act like she trying to help, but she was really too scary to help. Like, she was like acting like she was finna try to jump in a double dutch rope. Like, she was like, y'all know, like on the game, on like Mortal Kombat or something, when they be waiting for you to make a move, and y'all just be like, pick your character, looking at, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, they both too scary. They both too scary for me. So then the girl with the Chucky shirt on, I don't know her name. She one of the little Philly Jones or whatever. You know, little light-skinned shorty. She had a little Chucky shirt on, though. I don't know her name. I'm sorry. I didn't feel like rewinding the beginning of the episode to see the intro to learn her name either. Shorty with the Chucky shirt on, the Philly Joan. Not the brown-skinned one, the light-skinned one. She coming there like trying to check Riri, right? Like, yeah, you weren't getting up fast enough to go take up for your sister. Like, my thing is this. Yes, you're right. She really was taking a long time to get up and, you know, run a fade or defend her sister or whatever. But it's like, why does that matter to you? As long as your duo was not doing it to you, why are you concerned with what the next duo has going on? It didn't affect you. You weren't in that situation. Or like, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the girls on this show don't seem mean to me. They seem like they have a short temper and like they can get really sassy and snappy, but they don't necessarily give me mean. The Philly Jones, they kind of give me mean. They give me like they're kind of mean for real. Like, they're for real mean girls. Like, no shame. So, Beela is not done yet. She tries to come back again, and there was like a glass door. Like, you guys know, like them sliding doors. There was like a sliding door to the room, and then there was the regular room door. Beela trying to come through the glass sliding door. So the sisters are so focused on her, like yelling at her, like, Draco finally like, okay, whatever, let her in. So she acting like she about to square with Beela. She don't even notice that Mama's behind her, and Mama just straight in the mouth. Now, I did not notice the first time I watched it, because y'all know I like to watch the episodes 2 times so I can give like a full review. The first time I watched it, I did not notice, but Riri, whatever Draco's sister was standing right there. She could have just took off on Mama for her sister. Like, they need to go home. The Paw Prints, sorry sisters, but y'all need to go on home. Y'all need to pack it up. For real. Y'all need to pack it on up. Head to the crib. Head to the crib. For real. Because y'all are too scary to be up in this house. Like, it's called Mean Girls. So you had to have known, if you have saw the other shows on Nowthatstv, you should have known something called Mean Girls. You was going to have to really, like, get in the field. Like, what are y'all for real? Baby. Then in the process of all of that going on, Mama stood on the bed and just face first down to the floor. Broke one of the sisters' phones. I think it was Rara phone or whatever. So this is the part that threw me off. Riri, whatever. After they done got did in, she got the nerve to tell me some, because I don't even play like that. I'll get this whole place up. Girl, now you a gangster. Now you a gangster. Now you finna. Girl. Stop. Send them home, because they play too much. Let me tell y'all though. Bila and Mama, those are some notorious thugs. Those are some notorious thugs right there, baby. Hey, Bila and Mama, y'all should have been the host of Mean Girls, baby. Y'all don't even need to be playing with them. For real. Like, because those girls, they was born in the field. Okay? They were made for this. Baby, they real tusslers. For real. Okay? So the next episode is going to be the Halloween party, which I'm really excited about because Halloween is my favorite holiday, you guys. I love dressing up. I love costumes. I love spooky season. I love everything about spooky season. I love the color orange. I love pumpkin spice. I love just spooky stuff in general. So I'm really excited to see their costumes and all of that. On the trailer, it did kind of look like I saw Ivory. So this should be interesting. So yeah, that's the end of the episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed this recap, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'm trying to get to 65,000 subscribers. I'm so close. So you guys, please share my content, share my page, drop a like, drop a share, just show some love. The more you interact on here, the more I can reach new subscribers. So thank you guys. Love y'all.